races on to training for this year's marathon. Whether you're running a race or signing up to volunteer, there are lots of opportunities to be a part of the whole weekend's events. Today's community sponsor is the Christie Clinic Illinois Marathon, and we have co-director Jan Seeley here. She's going to help us get motivated for this year's marathon, right?
You know, there's something for everybody in our race, from the youth run to the marathon and everything in between, 5K, 10K, no matter where you are on the, the continuum, you should be able to find something to do, and that's part of the fun of this. It's fun to see families, of 10 or 15 all doing every kind of race, and that's part of the excitement of the race weekend.
Okay, you want to talk about exciting. We have been, casting the race for a few years now, and I say every year that I'm out there encouraging the runners, okay, next year I'm going to do this, and so
and
I need to do it. I just need to bite the bullet and do it, because you can definitely knock out a 5K.
Even if you're somebody who hasn't thought maybe I could do it, there's still 8.5 weeks until the 5K. There are lots of couch to 5K programs out there that will help you walk the race. Some people think that we're just a marathon, but we're not. And the 5K, we have so many people who actually just walk. So this is the all-comers event. Every age, size, and shape will do the 5K, and who doesn't like finishing at the 50-yard line at Memorial Stadium when under the lights? You get so much nice swag and great food, and it's be part of the fun.
Well, yeah, and lots of groups get together and do this as maybe like an organization or as a family, as you mentioned. So, and it's a great way to just get active and to be outside and doing something fun. You mentioned it's not just the 5K, so let's kind of go through the list of all the races that you do have to offer runners.
That's right. So our 5K is at 7:30 on Friday night. Like, well, why is that? That's because we have something called the I Challenge event. So if you run or walk the 5K on Friday, and then on Saturday do a second event, and those events are the marathon, which is 26.2 miles, the half marathon, which is half that distance, so 13.1, the 10K, 6.2 miles, or the marathon relay, you are an I Challenger in addition to the finisher medal that you get Friday night, and then the second medal that you get for your longer event on Saturday, you get the third medal, which is the I Challenge. Now, this is a big tease for this year's medals, and once they're in, we'll let you be part of the reveal. The medals connect. The 3 medals that you will get as an I Challenger go together to create a scene. We've never done this before.
That is so cool.
And then we end with the Busey, Illinois Youth Run, and that's at 3 o'clock. And so, again, there's so many choices, and there's no wrong choice.
And we mentioned earlier that you need to sign up quickly because there's going to be a price adjustment coming soon. So you might as well, if you're going to do it and bite the bullet, do it now so that you can maybe save a few bucks.
Yeah, IllinoisMarathon.com. There's a big fat registration button right on the link. On Friday, the price of all the races except the youth run will go up. Some go up $5, some go up a few dollars less. So those price increase points tend to drive a lot of people to the keyboard. So don't miss your opportunity. And the races sometimes fill up. So if you want to guarantee that you're on the starting line April 25th or 26th, go sign up.
Yeah, and you want to make sure that you get a medal and a t-shirt, some cool swag like you were mentioning.
Yeah, everybody gets a beautiful drawstring bag, and there's one beautiful bag for the whole race weekend. The youth run get their own special bag, but every other entrant in all the other races get a race weekend bag. You get a technical shirt, and if you finish, you get the medal. You have to finish to get the finisher's medal.
Yeah.
That's why we call it a finisher's medal. That's right. Yeah.
Good call there.
Yeah.
So we were just looking at your website, putting the call out for volunteers, but you're also having some guest speakers coming. There's one of them right there, Craig Virgin. Tell me about him.
Yeah, so Craig Virgin is arguably the most accomplished U.S. men's distance runner ever. He, of course, starred at the U of I in the late 70s, was a 9-time All-American, 9-time Big Ten champion, and he's kind of Illinois native son, and he is coming back as our guest legend on race weekend. So he'll have a booth at the expo. He'll be giving a speech at the speaker series. He'll speak briefly at the pasta feed. He will also be on the morning broadcast with the Illini Radio Group team.
Nice.
So he's really looking forward, and we're looking forward to having him as well.
And we're looking forward to race weekend coming up here. It's about 8 weeks out.
Yep.
So get signed up now and then wave at me. I don't know what mile marker we'll be at, but we'll be out there.
You guys do a wonderful job with the telecast.
Well,
honestly,
thank you.
For a community of our size to have a 3-hour broadcast, it's just unheard of. So good to you guys.
Hey, thanks. Hey, if you need any more information about the Christie Clinic Illinois Marathon and you want to get signed up and you want to save a buck, head to ciLiving.tv.